Welcome back, guys. This is week 5 of recovery. I'll be 6 weeks post-op from hip surgery on the 20. No, what am I saying? This coming Wednesday, which would be like the 13th. So I'm gonna show you the scar. It goes up and around. I know people's been asking to see it. So as I progress, so here is the scar. And it goes up and up and up and up. See it? It's kind of, let me adjust the light. Okay. So it's a pretty lengthy scar. It's pretty crazy looking. It's looking a lot better. Okay, so this one's just going to be a little bit kind of all over the place. My next video that I'm going to be doing, I'm hoping it's going to be kind of like not exactly a clean with me video with music over it, but I haven't done one of those in a while. But usually I'm probably going to do like a talk with me, clean with me kind of video. My abilities are still limited. I have muscular dystrophy, which wears me out pretty quickly, and then I'm still healing from a hip surgery. Pain and everything wise this week, it's been pretty, not bad. It's not been bad. I've had a few pain here and there, but I don't know if that's surgery, like muscles healing related, or if that's my CMT, my muscular dystrophy, or if it's a combination of both of them. So I'm still taking ibuprofen and Tylenol, mostly ibuprofen this past week. I'll either take one in the daytime or just one at night to help me sleep because of like the pain if I overdo it, or just not. If I barely overdo it during the day, I have really bad pain at night. But then again, I've always had that all my life, so it just helps. But like really pain wise, it hasn't been that bad. If you're somebody that had like an accident or just hip dysplasia in itself, but like nothing else, like muscle wise or nerve wise, like I do, week 4 and 5 should be really healing for you guys. Like it shouldn't be that painful. I can still barely lift my left leg. I can lift it a little bit higher than before, but I'm still restricted on that part. And then it does start to hurt in my groin area and my back and my butt. And on the top of my leg. Let's see, what else is there? Yesterday we went to church. It's the second week in church. That second week to church I have been since having surgery. And we went to church and we went to go watch the airplanes fly over at the park. I walked over to the bathroom, walked to the fence where the play area was, and I sat back in the car. It was too cold to sit on the concrete benches outside of the play area, so I sat in the car with the door open, and then we went out to eat to celebrate my youngest's birthday with his grandparents on his dad's side, so his dad's mom and dad, which was fun. We went to Ford's Garage and then came home, and it was a nice day out. At that point I warmed up a little bit more, so the kids were on the trampoline, so I was walking around outside trying to get some things done in here and sitting outside. So at that point, my groin area was in a lot of pain. My pelvic floor area, my muscles, like it was in a lot of pain. And I also had an extension to my pelvic floor during the surgery, so that's still healing. But yeah, all things considered, things have been great. I'm supposed to be on the walker till week 8. Originally he said 8, and then he said 12. My surgeon did. So I'm not exactly sure how that's all going to play out. Next Monday, I go to a follow-up, if I can get a ride there, because we're down to one vehicle at the moment. I'm still waiting on my car to get out of the shop. Because on was it the 19th of February? Yeah, the 19th of February, Daniel was driving my car and got rear-ended. So my car is at the shop. So waiting on that. Hopefully I find out something. Usually people at this point are using the cane. I haven't really been using the cane. I've been walking around without my walker because going into my kitchen there's a baby gate, and then I can like counter surf if I need to. So I usually use my walker for if we're going out and about places or uneven ground and things like that. So yeah, mostly around the house I don't use it unless I feel that I do 100% need it, like outside. I know it's kind of a all over video, so but I'm just trying to explain things to you guys. During recovery, if you guys don't know, I got the flu while I was at the hospital. Then got sent to rehab medical Encompass something, and I was there for 4 days instead of the full 7 to 10 days like I was supposed to. Got sent home because I didn't need it, thank God. And then recovered from the flu. Daniel got the flu. Lex got the flu. Lex got the stomach bug, got the flu. And then it's been a whirlwind. Everything's looking on the uppity up. Let's see. I started DuckTales, not the original ones, but the ones that recent, like since the 2000s. I started that one. I am on the very last episode of that video. Of that series. I'm on the last episode and I could cry. Because it's a good TV show. It's a good cartoon, wholesome, like even the adults can get into it. But I'm on that one, and I'm gonna go watch the originals after this one. So I'm excited. I guess I'm a kid at heart when it comes to watching things, because I like watching cartoon things, but I also like watching wholesome movies and things like that. The last video that I did, I was talking about the grabber, right? The grabber. And how I was getting around with that. I still use this one a lot. This is the one I got from Rehab Medical. This foot lifter. So you put your arm, top and bottom. This part will go on your foot, and then this part will go, like, you can either do it like on your shoulder or your hand or whatever. However, and it's got the 3 loops so you can grab it where you need to, and then it just helps pull your leg up. Got that one from Rehab Medical. I got that one from PT. Occupational Therapy gave me this one. It was straight, and they were trying to make it. This is not the greatest. It's better than this one. So I got these. But this one's not that great either, because your foot slides out of it. Like when it was bent, I can't bend it, but when it was bent straight and it was only opened up here, my foot kept sliding out. So then Daniel tried bending it left to right instead of up and down, and that's as far as we got with it. Not really a fan of that one. I got this one off of Amazon prior to getting those. And this one, I'm not sure, because this one was advertised to be like this one, so it was like this, but it was more of like this flexible material at the bottom, so it's not what I thought it was going to be. But this is great too, because you can lift your leg up with it. And also my physical therapy stretches, you have to you got to put your foot in the bottom, and then so your foot's in the loop and the strap. Let me readjust. And then you take this, I hold on, or sometimes I'll put my hand in there, and then you're just like pulling your foot up, stretching your leg, and then tendons and in the back of your knees and your leg and your butt, and you're like sitting at a 90-degree angle. So you do that on the floor or on the bed. I can't get on the floor yet, but I wanted to show you guys this one, because this is a grabber that I've had for eons now at this point. But this one folds, and I don't remember where I got it. I want to say I bought it from Amazon. Not Amazon. I want to say I bought it from Walmart's website, but then again, I think I got it from Amazon, because I think I got a green one and a blue one. But this one, it's a grabber too, and you pull this down. You pull this little button down, and then it folds. The other cool thing about this is, see how it's straight up and down? I can pull this out, twist it, and, well, sideways. Now it's straight up and down. So up and down, sideways. I like this one. I do. Let me fix it back to where it's like the other one. Where it's straight up like this, up and down, to grab things. It's great. I use it for the washer when I need to grab stuff. This one is longer than this one that they gave me. And I'll show you. So if I can line up the claws, it's longer. The green one's longer. However, it's not great at just picking up anything. This one has a more pointed end to it, so I can grab. Come on. I can grab little tiny pieces of like paper off of the floor. And that one you can't. So there's pros and cons to both of them. But yeah, I've been sleeping on my side majority of the night now, on my right side. I was told at Rehab Medical, mind you, it was like my first, it wasn't even a full week after surgery when I was there. And they were like, if your husband can help you lay on your left side, which is the side I got surgery on, if he can help you lay on your left side, then you can lay on your left side. That never ever happened. Never happened. Couldn't do it. And so I think it was by week 2 or week 3. I think it was closer to week 3. I started laying on my right side with a pillow between my legs. Actually, it was this. Come here, Squishy. So my kids got me. Okay, it's not gonna work. Oh gosh. So my daughter got me this flower pillow. It's like a Squishmallow, but it's not a Squishmallow. It's a little bit firmer than a Squishmallow. Or is it a Squishmallow? Oh, it's a Your Zone flower. So it's basically like a bedding pillow kind of thing. But she got me this, and I used it to put my leg on, and I liked it more than the actual leg pillow thing that I bought that had the 3 pieces to it. So I was using that. And now I'm not using that. I stopped using that last week at like week 4. And okay, I have been sleeping with my knees together. And I'm a light sleeper. So knees together, feet together. But I don't let them cross. I don't let them do anything like that. If you are a heavy sleeper or have a problem with like your legs crossing over in the middle of the night, use a pillow. But yeah, I've been using that. Let's see, I've made dinner a couple of times just to relieve Daniel from making dinner. Or sometimes I'll start it and he'll finish it. Or we work together to cook. So that's been great. I can't wait to get back into actually cooking all the time. That's like my favorite thing to do, is cooking meals. I have been emptying. So okay, our dryer went out. So we got this like apartment sized dryer that's sitting on my counter by my kitchen, and it's sitting there, and that's how we dry our clothes. So I've been emptying those out and rotating them when I can. Burning boxes with wood into the wood burner. If it's big, I don't put the wood in. I let Daniel and the kids put them in there, but I just like add to at this point. Still not allowed to lift anything over 5 pounds. So there's that. I missed physical therapy until week 4. I went at week 4 because we were sick and everything. Went at week 4, and then I had to miss last Wednesday because my grandmother came over to spend the night. It was like last minute. She was distressed about some stuff. So she got here about the time that I was supposed to be leaving for physical therapy. So I missed that one. Hopefully I will be going to this new one, or going to this one that's for Wednesday in 2 days. Or is that next week? No, that's this week. I have one every week. So hopefully I won't miss that one this week. And then yeah, I don't know. I've been going to physical therapy basically my whole life since I was little. And I basically know all the stretches, the ones that I need to do. And I love going to physical therapy, don't get me wrong. But if physical therapy doesn't happen, it is what it is. I hate to be one of those ones that makes appointments and then cancels the appointments or misses the appointments. That's not me. I try not to be that person. Will I hold it on my shoulders pretty high that I miss physical therapy? Probably, because I need the stretches. I need to do those things. But at the same time, I can get a gym membership or just walk on the treadmill here or whatever and just move those muscles. And I just still continue to do the physical therapies that I have, physical therapy stretches I have now. So it's beneficial. I guess when you have, I'm 28, so subtract a couple years. I think I started physical therapy when I was 3. So 25, 26 years of physical therapy under my belt. I think I'm pretty good. You know, like I know all the stretches I need to do for my legs and my butt, and you know, not to overdo it. So yeah, I'll be sad if I don't get to go, but it is what it is. Other things that have happened. Really not much of anything has happened. Oh, I bought some fans. So this is the one that I had from last year. This one says, "Be still and know that I am God." Psalms 46:10. It's a Frisbee fan. It's I gotta cut this. But I've used this one a lot, if you can't tell. Like a lot. But I got these other ones, and I got some other ones, and some other ones, and some other ones. I'm going to give those out this year again. So, kids are going to be involved with that. My grandmother, my aunt, we're going to go around giving them out. Anyways, we're not charging people for them. So that one is just the one, you just fold it. But these, comes out the sleeve like that one. And this one actually is pretty cool. I have baseball ones like this too. So, this is catcher's mitt. Yeah, this is the catcher's mitt to the baseball ones. Catcher's mitt. And then this is a baseball print. But these are pretty cool because... Oh, come on. Can you see it? Here. So I'm going to open it. See this little slit right here? Try to show it to you guys. See the little slit right there? Okay, so when you put it on there... My mom actually showed me this because I'd never seen one with the handle before. I really haven't. And the solid colors of these, you get a bigger bulk, you get more in bulk than you do these. Like these come in 20 packs. But these, it goes, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like this little slit. And then this, I'm gonna have to do it like this because I'm right-handed. But you take your hand, you take it, find out where it's going to lay, so a little bit closer to down here. You're going to bend it just a little bit and pop it in there. Right? I'll show you again. So, take it, barely bend it. You don't want to, like, bend it, but, like, just barely bend it. You can use your thumb, but you push it down in that slot. And then you have one like this, and you have a fan. I thought that was so cool. And then you just pop it out. I'm right-handed, so I have to like flip it. One hand goes forward, one hand goes backwards, and whatever way your hand is, I'll show you like this. Whichever way your hand is, you're going to bend in the opposite direction. And it's going to fold. It would fold into itself. So like, it folds into itself. You're going to hold it, boop, boop, pop it in there. Or if it's a regular one, you just slide it into the sleeve. So I thought these were just super cool. I'll probably get more of them. There's 22 a pack. So that's great. Oh, other things that I use for help and mobility. Now, like I said, I've been using the grabbers for a little while to get things because I have a bad back also. And muscles, so just helps. I have now I have a toilet riser on the toilet that's been used since the day of surgery. Because we installed it so that way it'd be there when I get home, but I didn't know I was going to be staying for a couple of days. But that's on there. And then I got a shower chair. So the kids built me a shower chair at like week 3. I think it was week 3 when they built the shower chair. Yeah, it was week 3. I was taking a lot of wash rag baths, sponge baths. They're called sponge baths, but I was using wash rags instead of sponges. So, a lot of wash rag baths. I know it's a TMI, but where my hips have been more leveled out now and better, my bladder and everything is starting to shift back, and now my pelvic floor is kind of weak more than what it was. So I have bladder, we call it bladder incontinence, which they said it was gonna be kind of common. So I am in my period underwear, and then I'm also using, what are they called? It's the Walmart brand of Depends. So I've been wearing those just to be on the safe side. I stopped taking stool softeners. I consistently taking them until week 3. Week 4 to 5, I took a stool softener whenever I didn't have a bowel movement. And I come to find out you're only supposed to be taking the stool softeners when you're on the painkillers, like the narcotics. I stopped taking narcotics the day I left St. Elizabeth to go to rehab medical. So that was Saturday. And then I had something that was kind of like a painkiller, but it wasn't really a painkiller. Helped with pain, but it wasn't a painkiller. I started taking that when I was there, and then I stopped taking it when I got home, and then I was straight Tylenol and ibuprofen. So with my IBS and taking stool softeners regularly, along with my probiotics and a fiber supplement that I'm on and things like that, I haven't had the stomach bug, but the past week my stomach has been just in knots. It's been constantly going back to the bathroom, constantly feeling like I have to go, or I think they call it like bowel incontinence or something like that, because it's kind of like having an IBS flare up mixed with the stomach bug, but it's not as painful as an IBS flare up. Also, I don't have a gallbladder either. That was taken out. It'll be 8 years ago. My daughter will be 9. They're crazy. So I've been dealing with that. Yeah, I'm starting to be on the mends, I think. Today's been a little bit better. We've been playing Stardew Valley. We play Stardew, Daniel and I, every year. And, well, the kids play it too. But me and Daniel have our own. They have their own, and then they have their own individuals. So they have one that they play together, one on their own. Me and Daniel we've been playing Stardew. So we had one started prior to surgery. So when I got back home and I was able to, we just play Stardew at night for a couple hours. Maybe an hour and a half. And then we shut it down. So that's been fun. Just thinking. We almost beat it. I think we did beat the game. Yeah, we beat the game. There's like quests and stuff that we still have to do where different things, like people ask for stuff for like their omelets or like resources or on the island, and at this point it's just like building and just keeping it going. We're on what are we, like fall day 15 of fall, year 6. Pretty crazy. So just finishing that up. The weather's getting nice outside. Still cold at night. Nice of a daytime. Yeah, just you see it. I'm not comfortable with walking on camera yet. You guys will probably not see a difference. I don't know. My wedding video, I was walking down the aisle of the church and with my grandmother, and you could tell where it was bad, and I like lean. However, my right leg was my good leg, and my left leg was my bad leg because that's the one I had surgery on. He was gonna level out my feet, but he said there was a there's a possibility of my foot. So like if normal people have regular leveled feet, right? Then what would happen was when the surgery was done, I was gonna make that leg, whichever one, longer. But because my left leg was shorter than my right leg, it was supposed to even itself out. However, now my left leg is longer than my right leg, so it's not as bad to where like you see my leg trying to make up for where my hip would dislocate when I would move and do things. But now instead of like all over messed up, I still like kind of lean, and I have to like go to my right leg when I walk. But shoes, I gotta make an appointment with Gait Health, Gait Wealth, Gait something. Get in. Or I have an appointment on the 31st with my orthopedic. Yeah, because I have braces, custom made. But I have to get with him so I can get a pair of shoes that I can wear if I just need to run and drop the kids off to school and come back. Or, you know, something quick. So I have my braces with the shoes that are supposed to be every day. But then I'll hopefully have a pair of custom shoes that have the platform on it, because I can't find shoes that fit my feet without them being too big or too small. From where I have a foot drop and my feet are weirdly built, I wear a size 8 in the shoe. 8 wide is not wide enough for my feet. And then if I like, in order to get that width that I need, I'd have to go to a 9.5 with the width, because a 9 wide or extra wide, it doesn't fit. So then I have shoes that are too big and too heavy and not fit right, or I have shoes that are way too small. It's a lot. So that's why I wear Crocs. Okay, I love Crocs. They fit me, but they don't help. But they help in a sense. All right, I am rambling. Just did a little clothes. I had the kids dump it into the washer, and so I could wash it. I'm gonna show you my cane. Hold on a minute. Okay, I have you set up a little differently, but hold on, let me fix this cord. Crying out, Peetsy Weetsies. It's probably gonna fall. No, okay. So, here is the cane that I bought. It's like a hurricane. No, it's a beanie cane. I have a garbage bag right here. It just helps me throw stuff away. But I got the beanie cane, and it's got the foot pieces on it. So I'm gonna show you what I look like walking. So this is walking, right? Ignore my floor. It's dirty. Like, I gotta vacuum it. I plan on doing that today or tomorrow. But here's me walking back. So I still have a little bit of a limp, but it's not as bad. If I use the cane, because this is technically my left leg is my bad leg. It's the one healing. My right leg is my good leg. Okay, let me show you. Can I turn? Okay, so. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm still trying to figure out the cane. So, bad foot. Is it? Or is it? Yeah, I'm still learning how to work it out. But I think it's bad leg, this one. Bad leg, this one. Bad leg, this one. So I gotta get used to it. I haven't figured it out yet. Oh. With practice, it will come. If you hear noises in the background, it's the air purifier that we got. It was like 2 of them for $68 or something like that off of Amazon. It's called Air Talk Purifier. And then we got the heater, which I'm gonna turn the heater off soon because it's starting to warm up outside, and I am grateful. So I will see you all next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and give us a big thumbs up. Really help us out on the channel. It's crazy to believe that this channel has been going on, I think it was July of 2017. Yeah, July of 2017. Whoa, that's a long time. Wow. So 8 years this channel has been going on. And you guys just be a big part of us, and I love each and every one of you. And it's a major surgery that happened on my body, and I figured I'd take you along the ride and document it, because there's not a lot of videos out there of people talking about it. You have the doctors and nurses and physical therapists that do videos and tell you all about it, but it's not actually somebody that's going through it. Yeah, not great. I can't wait so I can start rotating on my left side or crossing my ankles. That would be great at one point. I have, what am I? A month and a half since surgery as of Wednesday, and technically my full healing time is going to be 6 months to a year for everything to go back to normal. But yeah, so as of next week, or as of Wednesday, I will be able to go and do things that light activities, so more walking. I'm going to start trying to, as soon as I get the treadmill moved, I'm going to start trying to walk 5 to 10 minutes 2 or 3 times a day. I'm going to try, just to build it up. My CMT doesn't really help me either when it comes to things like that. So I'm going to try to build up that, because I think at week 6 or something, you're supposed to be able to walk 15 minutes 4 or 5 times a day, or at least walking 15 to 20 minutes 3 to 4 times a day. So we shall see. But that is the week 5 update. Tomorrow would technically be the last day for week 5, so I went ahead and did it today in case things happen tomorrow, because tomorrow's never planned. So that's the update. I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.